You probably never think about making crackers. They sound complicated, but they're not. All you need is a handful of basic ingredients, no mixer, and about 10 minutes of work. Spoon and level your flour. Don't scoop straight from the bag, or you'll pack it down and end up with dense, dry crackers instead of light and flaky ones. Start by mixing the flour, baking powder, and salt in a large bowl. Next, we're cutting in the fat. Add your shortening or vegan butter and use your fingers to work it into the flour until the texture looks crumbly, like coarse sand with a few tiny pebbles mixed in. Now, slowly pour in your room temperature water a little at a time until the dough comes together. You want it soft and smooth, not sticky or dry. If it sticks to your hands too much, sprinkle in a little flour. If it feels too stiff, add just a splash more water. Once all the flour is incorporated and it starts holding together easily, turn it onto a floured surface and knead for about 5 minutes. You're looking for that sweet spot, a dough that's springy but relaxed. And don't overdo it. Too much kneading means tough crackers, and we're going for crisp and delicate. When it feels just right, shape it into a ball, pop it back into the bowl, cover it, and let it rest for 30 minutes. This step relaxes the gluten, so it's easier to roll out later. Now we roll. Divide the dough in half. I do this so the dough stays easy to work with. Roll 1/2 at a time on a lightly floured surface. You can go up to about 3 millimeters thick, which is roughly 2 pennies stacked. I like to roll mine even thinner for extra crispiness. Cut them into circles using whatever you have. A biscuit cutter, a cookie cutter, or the rim of a glass works great. Then, prick holes all over with a fork or the broader end of a skewer to keep them from puffing up in the oven. Slide them onto your baking sheet and bake for about 15 minutes until they're golden and just starting to brown at the edges. Keep an eye on them. They go from perfect to, oh no, pretty fast at the end. Once they're done, let them cool completely on a wire rack before you store them in an airtight container. They're amazing on a charcuterie board with guava paste, or dip straight into your coffee like we do in Miami. Visit nutsandtwigs.com for all the details.